My name's John Paul Bromley. I'm the subject leader for Agri-Tech. That's the foundation degree in Agri-Tech and the proposed top-up degree in Agri-Tech. Agriculture is a large-scale outdoor farming system which requires a lot of inputs, a lot of water, a lot of nutrients, a lot of machinery, a lot of fuel to be used to generate our food. And in some cases, certainly with beef production, we're taking up our land and we're having to grow cereals to then feed to the beef cattle, which we are then consuming. And that means that the way we use our space is not that effective, and also the way we use our resources is not the most efficient use of resources. So by using this sort of system, the hydroponic system, we can grow crops in our city centres, not have to transfer goods in and out of the country. We can control exactly what nutrients are going into the crops, very little use of sprays or insecticides, and the amount of water is significantly reduced because it's just recycling around the system. We lose about 15% for evaporation, but that's the main difference, is the water's kept in this system. It's not just leached into the ground like in a big farming system. And again, where we are and the space we use can be much more efficient. So we can go up with our crops rather than just going out along the ground. The course itself is a foundation degree in Agri-Tech, which is run over 2 years. The students then have the option to top that up to a Bachelor of Science degree. It's one of the few Bachelor of Science degrees in the country that focus on horticultural production within a protected environment. In the units, you look at how to program computers that will monitor nutrient flows, pH levels. We look at setting up these systems. We give you the skills to develop your academic ability. We look at surveying modules, so we can use drone technology to monitor diseases and monitor growth. And we look at how we can use plants to sort of improve the urban environment, so to improve air quality within town centres. So that's a sort of general sort of coverage that we're giving students the technical skills and abilities to change the way that we grow food. So they have the knowledge to take away and then change the experiences in which they have. So we'd like students from a traditional land-based background that come from a farming background or rural backgrounds that may know about plants and want to change the way in which they're doing things. Also, really, we want to encourage students that are interested in sustainability, students who care about food production, students who want to change the way we grow and the way we feed the world. We're going to have a real struggle feeding the world by 2050. So students who've got real passion for improving what we do. Students have got a little bit interest in horticulture, an interest in engineering, interest in computer control, and an interest in improving their academic abilities. So the course is based at the Pershore College site, which is part of the Watcher College group. The site itself is a 60-hectare site. On the site we have a college garden centre which is open to the public, and we have an orchard which produces apple juice for the public. From a teaching perspective, we have a research centre that was opened 4 years ago purely for researching agri-tech technologies. And we're lucky that this is one of the few colleges in the country where we can draw in research from outside the college. We carry out the research, and then we can present the results to students, and students are involved with the research. Students studying Agri-Tech course here at Pershore are able to take up work experience in the Agri-Tech Centre. This will hopefully develop their skills in research and production that they can later take on to carry out in industry. The types of jobs that they're looking for upon leaving the course might be a commercial production supervisor, production manager. The students might want to go on to higher education to carry out a master's or a doctorate. But overall, it's giving the students the skills and experience to be future-proofed to improve the sustainability of food production.